Brilliance Audio presents Trying Not to Love You by Amabile Giusti. Translated by Hilary Locke. Performed by Lidia Dornet and Brian Pallino.
One. There was no way to avoid the puddles, so she waded bravely through. And, as if that weren't bad enough, the water sprayed up into her eyes every time a car went past. Beneath her pink wool beanie with its little pom-pom on top, her poor hair hung limp as a jellyfish. What a night. It was only 2 short blocks from the bar to her apartment, but each trip felt like crossing a minefield. And the rain that particular evening was a cruel bonus, adding insult to injury. She paused at a distance from her building, praying he wouldn't be there. His presence was insistent, but erratic. One day yes, another day no, and then there he'd be again. It was a dangerous little game they were playing. He knew just how to make it impossible for her to report him, and in any case, a woman has few legal grounds on which to call the police over a psycho ex unless he actually kills her, even though she's not exactly in a position to speak out if she's dead. Either way, she's screwed. Penelope, Penny to her friends, stopped just out of reach of the glare of a street lamp. The light buzzed on and off, then came a sizzle, and finally, darkness. At least he wasn't waiting at the entrance. Now it was just a matter of figuring out whether he was inside. Penny sighed into the rain, bit her lip, and told herself she couldn't stay out there much longer. If he doesn't stab me first, I'm gonna die of pneumonia. Shrugging her shoulders, she quickened her pace as she sploshed her way to the door, though not exactly quite so carefree as Debbie Reynolds in Singing in the Rain. The building was truly hideous. One of those sad, crumbling apartment complexes, a chipped canvas for mediocre graffiti artists, with a sparse lobby further enlivened by drab, peeling wallpaper. The ideal place, in fact, for a sick psycho to take revenge on a girl who dared to stop dating him. Penny crossed the threshold, her heart in her throat. It was totally dark inside. The light switch was still faulty, the single bulb on its bare wire failing to relieve the gloom. Just as it always did, the concentrated darkness took her breath.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?